guys, it's Nathara at CrowSong Lodge, and I am going to be participating in Ethony Dawn's 31 Days of Tarot Challenge, vlog challenge thing this year. And day one is today, January 1st, so Happy New Year. And our challenge today is to do a little mini reading for ourselves. One card is going to be the energy of the year, so like the overall theme. And the second card is going to be the major lesson that we're going to be learning. I suppose with that I should really do tarot cards, but I'm not really into rules or anything. So when I do readings for myself, I usually don't use tarot cards. I usually use an oracle deck, and for this kind of reading I would usually use my medicine cards by Jamie Sands and David Carson, but I don't have them with me right now. So instead I'm going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle by Baron-Reid instead. And so I'm just going to kind of jump right in. I'm still learning this deck, so it's going to be a little awkward and weird, but that's how I like to do things. So I've already shuffled up, so let's go ahead and do it. The first card I'm going to pull is going to be the energy for this year, or kind of the overarching theme. And again, this is for myself, so wish me luck. This card is, I don't know, that's the mountain, and it's upright. So for me, I am eschewing the book for this deck because I don't like it. So for me, the mountain, I love this mountain guy. He's like he totally reminds me of Lord of the Rings. But for me, this talks about going inward and visiting the womb of our Mother Gaia. And so for this kind of corresponds with the goal or theme or whatever that I discovered for myself this morning when I was just kind of letting my mind wander. And that has to do with resting and restoration and renewal. And so for me, mountain speaks about going into the earth and kind of going into the Earth Mother's womb and recovering and seeking inward. And so that looks like it's going to be my theme for this year. So that's pretty cool. I'm down with that. And then the major lesson that I'm going to be learning this year, which is something to look forward to because we always want to be learning. So the lesson I get to learn this year is going to be reversed, naturally, that makes sense. And this card is the Golden Palace. So I haven't really explored this card for myself yet, so I'm going to do that right here with you guys. The Golden Palace, the first thing that jumps out to me here is home. And that makes a lot of sense for me because right now my honey and I, we just moved to a new state. We just moved from Arizona to California, and the last 2 months of the year were spent looking for an apartment, which has turned out to be very difficult. So the Golden Palace, of course, would be the mythical perfect home where nothing is wrong and everything is exactly as it appears in your dream. Of course, reversed, that would mean that you are blocking or working against this goal. For some reason, you are preventing it from manifesting. So if I were going to read this card in that context, it would be a matter of being too picky, having too much control over what I insist the perfect home has to be, or not being open-minded about the different possibilities that could be occurring and leading me to my Golden Palace. So in essence, I'm kind of saying, like, I want my Golden Palace, but I refuse to go down that road. I don't know what's down that road, but I refuse to go down it, and I don't care if you say my Golden Palace is down it. So for this, it is to let go of some things and allow my Golden Palace to come upright. So that hits home. That's how we're gonna set the tone for the challenge. So this should be a lot of fun. Big shout out to Ethony Dawn for running the challenge every year. She's amazing, and I am looking forward to eventually getting my copy of the Bad Bitches Tarot. And a big shout out to my friend Alex over at Tea and Transformation for telling me about the challenge and yeah, enthusiastically encouraging me to join in because I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of fun. This is Nathara at CrowSong Lodge, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye!